Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, that's a problem. What? Why? God, the universe just doesn't want me to play Tetris, does it? What the heck? Does it have something to do with the fact that I had to open Steam in offline mode? Oh man. God, it's just oh crap. Hey Xenon. Looks like we're having a problem. I don't know if you can see it. But currently I can't access online, and that's a little concerning. Because that would assume that I'm not connected to the internet. Banned? I don't think I've been banned. But it would. Okay. Yes. Oh. Okay. Uh, that just happened. Okay. Steam's restarting. Gonna give it a second. Crap. What? Endurance time. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do that for 2.5 hours. That's just not my cup of tea. Oh my god. This was fixed yesterday. Yes, stream is live, but um it's been everything's been hitting the fan as of recently. Learn any new tricks? Actually, no, I haven't had the time. Uh, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to use them in online. Maybe I'll use this stream to uh just literally copy everything I can find off of hard drop. Okay. Yeah, wow, why isn't this working? See, for some reason, there are only a few very specific things on my computer that are just not working. It's Firefox, the Twitch app, and Steam. All of them apparently have been kicked off the network. I'm currently watching chat on Streamlabs and the Pale Moon web browser, which is the open source version of Firefox. But this is just not, it's just not connecting and I don't know why. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'll try that. It's not even, what the heck? Reboot time. Oh, what? What is, I should have Task Manager open more often when I'm streaming, because currently it is staggering very hard. Background processes. Oh, Jesus. I see the Steam client bootstrapper. Let's end that. Oh, no, 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 no. It just selected the service host. Okay, can I? There we go. We're just gonna end all of Steam's various branches. In hopes that that forces a reboot. Oh, no, now they're back and they're multiplying. What the heck? It's like the Hydra virus. If you exit the window, two more pop up. I'm gonna just rename this stream to Chat Learns How to Do IT Help Desk. Isn't that the old You Are an Idiot virus? I don't know. Personally, I was thinking about the Windows 98 uh, thing, which had a virus on it. You clicked it and it opened the Hydra thing. And then there was a subsequent program called the Doctor where it would just end all of them. tiny window that bounces around the screen. No, but that sounds kind of interesting. Although that's not a good thing. Oh God. What the heck? Okay, let's look at what's using my network. Literally nothing. It doesn't even say that OBS is using any of the network. Why? This is so weird. Power usage? Why is... Okay, fine, I'll turn off the web browser. Okay, that's ended. What? Literally nothing is working on the internet right now. None of the internet. Anything that requires internet on my computer just isn't connecting, and I don't know why, because it says it has a stable connection with my internet. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do right now because I don't know how to access my router and mess around with that, and frankly, I don't want to do that because I'll probably just screw it up. Am I on Starbucks Wi-Fi? No, I am not. Um, yeah, maybe the computer missed me. And it's getting revenge. Okay, what if we instead because Puyo Tetris is still working. I can still open it. I just can't connect to online. So I think I'll just take this time to learn some new things because that is always useful. This is a weirdly planned prank on the viewers. Does the ping command work? Let's check. Oh, for the love of God. W timeout. Do that. That is not what I wanted. Oh my God. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, if you wanted to, let me see if I can show you guys what just happened when I attempted to ping my own IP address. I'm not gonna show IP on stream because that's stupid, but, actually, yeah, it's a better idea. I'll try that instead. Ping dot dash w timeout. Is that even gonna work? Okay, so so I did the ping test, and this is so nothing worked. Uh, so I'm going to assume that it's outside my area of experience, and I'm just going to play solo. Because I could spend all stream trying to mess around with what little I know. But it probably wouldn't get me anything, so I'm just going to open up Hard Drop Wiki and pick some new and interesting strats. That'd be a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. What if you set up a 4 wide, but instead just constantly did T-spins in it? Just to... Endurance King of the Hill style. Alright, sounds like fun. Uh, what endurance kind of thing? Well, when you said King of the Hill, the first thing that came to mind was, I would put on stream the current round holder, and you guys would try to beat it. And if you beat it, you could just tell me the round you got to. I'm not gonna try and verify or anything. Yes, you can. I'm always open to new teaching. Well, I would say I've picked stuff, but honestly, I don't know what to pick. Um, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. I think the thing that I need to work on the most would definitely just be speed and consistency. So I'm thinking, well, for starters, I'm going to start with just the things I already know, get warmed up, and then I'll see about learning new things and getting consistent at those. Alright, yeah, see, there's a lot of hesitation I need to work out, and I screwed up the DT cannon. Oh, for love of... This is cringe. It hurts. And this is why we have warm-up matches. Because imagine if I did this in online. Yeah, imagine opening up Twitch and be like, I feel like watching some high-class Tetris, and then just seeing this. See, heart's in the right place, but if you're gonna crawl your way there, it's not really worth it. That's a little crazy high. Although getting a 20+ combo is nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, no, flawless 4. Why, jeez, it drops fast. Elevate. There you go. Hatchy spin into perfect clear is worth less than Hatchy spin into T-spin triple. That's odd. 4Y. Jeez, I'm on level 6 and the soft drop goes nearly instantly. What the heck? Alright. Let's see. So one of the things that I keep talking about is TKI, but in reality, I've never even learned it. T-spin triples are the most powerful move in the game, dude. TKI 3, yes. Okay. So... Wow. That's, a lot of ways you can go right, and a lot of ways you can go wrong. Alright, I've got the... Oh. I've got the, image. Not on, like, a separate screen or anything, I'm not that good. Okay, so... We want that there, that there, and... Okay, so then once you do that, we need square ZS. So square needs to go here, I think. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so that's... Oh, I get it. Kinda. Oh, wait, so that's a different... Wait. What? How does... The hard drop thing is being... Oh! Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the hard drop wiki right now for TKI 3 opening, and it's weird because once you do it, everything's supposed to drop down, but then... Oh, I get it. I'm stupid. Don't want to do that. I get it now. Okay, now where does this go? That goes there, that goes there, that goes here, 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 here. And this goes here. So then I have this. When it goes silent, that's me alt-tabbing out so I can look at what I need to do next. Sub 1 on sprint? Are you joking? Okay, and that's about as far as it goes, so then you just move on from there. Oh, that's so... Alright! There we go! Did not plan that at all. That just kind of happened. Alright, so it wants either J, I, or Z, or O, so that... Okay. Wait, where does this go? Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Just try to form a square? Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Yes, yes, of course. Nope. Because once I figure out the, just the general blocks of it, I'm pretty sure I can figure out where pieces need to go if I don't get exactly what I need. Okay. See, as long as I can keep it going, it's, doable. But I have to be able to keep it going quickly, so if things don't go exactly right, I have to find something that'll work quick. It's all in the name of speed. Oops. No, wait. Wrong direction. I make that mistake so often. It's dumb. Alright. There you go, that's a good start. Aw. Yeah, no, didn't want to do that. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done a full run on Marathon. Oh my goodness. Rip, Ivan. Alright, since I'm gonna try and work on speed, I'm gonna try and do sprint. I think my high score is a little under 130. I can't remember. Okay, 113. See, normally I'd be going for Tetrises, but that would be a smart move now, wouldn't it? Okay. Try this again. Oh, damn it. I choked at the end. There are things I could have done better. Should have been more decisive. Oh, Ivan. 8/100th of a second off. That's gotta hurt, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is not the run. This is not the run. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... If you can hear them say the voice line twice, you're not doing it fast enough. How much did you beat it by, Evan? Let's see. Nice. Sub 1 minute. Ah. It's the last, like, 10 lines that I keep, that I stop going with Tetrises, because I figure it's, faster. I don't know how much faster it is, though, if it is at all. That might, but I figure it's such a it's not really something that I should be compensating for. And that just my overall skill should be the part that I'm working on more. This is 100% not the run. Way too much greed. I wonder what's the world record for sprint. It's probably something ridiculous, like sub 30. Okay, we're just gonna try and compensate for O's a little bit more. Oh my goodness. 19.96, that's insane. I was actually watching a video from Tetris earlier today. Deflecting perfect clears of Puyo or something like that. Okay, still sub 30. So I'm not losing it, not yet. Oh, for the love of God. Come on, people. It was an actual person this time. Yeah, who needs Puyo Puyo Tetris snipes when you have phone snipes literally every single time I stream? Yeah, internet's down, but here's your phone line to just constantly ring. That's just gonna be a thing now. I got it from my chair, so now all my mojo's gone. I have no eyepieces because I just used one to fill in the stupid gap. And I'm greeting so hard it hurts. Okay. Am I in dial-up? I don't know. One guideline. Oh, I just realized I should probably move the chat so it's not in the center of the screen. Yeah, let me just do that. Oh. Did it move? Nope, chat is still in the center. That's the background that I moved. There you go. No, no. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. Okay. This is not gonna work, is it? No, it's not. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay, you know what? That's, I think that's gonna be it for today. No, not really. I mean, at least I don't think. Because while you're doing it, while you're playing Tetris or Puyo or whatever, actually it's only Tetris. While you're playing Tetris extremely quickly, you might not be doing the most optimal thing, like setting up T-spins or preparing for counters. So in online, it doesn't really help that much, but speed-wise, I assume it has to help somewhat. Why did I set up a T-spin? There is no point for a T-spin in this. Force of habit, I guess. Okay, this might be just me, but have any of you ever had an O piece currently out and you attempt to spin it? For me, whenever that happens, it's not just like one or two. No, it's me rapidly trying to spin it and see that I can and see where I can put it after I've spinned it, but O spin. Didn't Lilia Oshi Sire, however the hell you pronounce that, didn't he do that in like Swap? Oshi Sawyer. Perfection. Okay. I'm getting over 130s right now. I'm gonna do one more attempt and then I'm gonna change modes. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to, but it's gonna be something other than sprint. Because there comes a point where just trying things doesn't get you anywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that in a couple of Oshi's videos. Alright, let's okay, let's do endurance swap. I like swap. I don't know why, but
Music start!
apparently world record is 32.46 for sprint. That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, does the background not change for endurance? That's okay. I swear, does it ever feel like that some bags are more common than others? Because it definitely feels like that sometimes.
Stepping! Selfie! Yo, Bobo! Yo!
Get out, you stinky fish. Okay. There's a lot of blue on screen. Can we stop with the blue? Hopelessly putting things together with no real coherent sense of strategy, because that's what I'm doing. I don't know about you. Frog stack. Oh my goodness. I don't know how true this is, but wait, full columns can't get garbage? Wait, really? Huh. Interesting. That is the thing that I keep seeing, where every column will be full except their spawn column. But I just don't know how to build. Okay. I don't know how to build columns or combos like that. My brain doesn't work that way. Alright, see ya, Ivan. You don't build combos, you just pray. I often say that Puyo Puyo is a black magic art that I'm not deemed worthy enough to master. And then a French Puyo player in chat said, I don't know how you do Tetris. To me, it's black magic. And I'm like, well, that was a very fast swap. Am I crazy. That was really fast. Or maybe I just spend most of my time reading chat. That's probably it. No! Overshot. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Never give up! So we!
In Swap, when I'm playing as Puyo, it's actually rather fun. Because every time I swap back to the board, it's a new board. At least to me. And I just kind of have to figure out what I need to do with it. For Tetris, it's annoying because I have to get back into the mindset of what I was trying to do. And then continue doing it. It's not as much of a fresh start. But likewise, when it's just Puyo, it's rather hard because it's just constant, the thinking. I mean, when it really comes down to being really good at something, you don't really think about it. But when you've got to adjust your brain to a new way of puzzle, it feels sort of like a reboot just every time the board switches. The swaps are getting much faster. At least it feels like it. It's still 18 seconds every time, so I don't know how it feels so much faster. Oh, that could have been an all clear. Oh, it's Candy Girl. Yeah, just forget I said that. How would you guys feel if I played a tower defense game on stream? Now I'm no ISAB or Tyler, but I'm definitely a fan of tower defense games. I think they're fun. But I want to know if you guys would enjoy seeing that as well. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, just kind of chilling. Waiting for code. What kind of code?
Beautiful.
Data migration.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what that is. Did you just woo? Did I hear that correctly?
Tetris.
It's when the data goes south for wintertime. Alright. Seems legit.
Beautiful.
I can see what the devs were going for when they made endurance mode, but the fact that the AI never gets better just is kind of defeats the whole purpose. the AI ramps up too slowly. Okay, well it's good to know that does actually get more difficult because I kind of assumed it stayed the same. But things like the Tetris AI, they never hard drop. They never will. And I just don't really get that. Ooh, what the heck happened to my fingers? I could really go for some ramen right now. So I got Kirby Clash a few days ago. And at first I was a little annoyed at the energy system, the fact that you can only play so many times per say session. At first I was annoyed, and then I realized I'm never gonna have enough time to ever use up all my vigor, as they call it. Because I never have that much time to just sit down and play. Especially once you get into level like 20 and 30, then it's just not really worth it. And I spent all those gem apples upgrading the rate at which vigor comes back. Well, you live and you learn. But you know, every day, well not every day, but I have on some days just said, I'm gonna sit down and play Kirby Clash because it's a genuinely fun game. And, well, I don't know where I was going with this. It is a fun game. I really do enjoy it. It's, I believe, based off of a 3DS version that was very similar. Worked on the same concept. You and 3 other heroes go out and do the equivalent of a boss rush of various big things that want to kill you. Kirby Clash. It's a free game on the Nintendo Switch. And it came out recently, but the original 3DS game has been out for a few years now.
覚めよ目覚めよ目覚めよ
Ah.
目覚めよ目覚めよヒヤッとしたよフォッサぷよっとテトリスブラックロールいくよタタや
Do you have a 3DS?
フォッサや計算通り目覚めよ目覚めよ目覚めよ眠る星あちゃ計算通り
Well, then I think you can get
目覚めよ
Kirby Clash on there.
眠る
Because
星
I think it's under the same name. It's not just a port. There's a whole new, there's more stuff to it, but I think it's still called Kirby Clash or like
目覚めよ
Arena or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you really wanted to experience it, you could just get it on there.
計算通り
Because it is what the game is based off of. Oh, for the love of...
そんな
これより開始する。
You know, one phone call a stream is fine. One phone call a stream is fine. Two is excessive. Oh, Kirby Battle Royale is the name, and it's better than the Switch version, don't sue me. Did Kirby Battle Royale have an energy system? Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. You know, that sounds like that also sounds like one of the games. Well, if it did, then I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Toko. Not that I've played it, so I can't really say, but What? You mean you didn't keep up with every single Kirby game released since you've been born? What are you? What have you been doing with your life? Imagine an Easter egg in Endurance where there's like a 0.1% chance that if your opponent was Zed, it would have the Tetris AI. I have definitely considered streaming on the Switch. I'm just not 100% sure how, and even if I have the hardware to do it. I'm also not sure. That was weird. Yeah, I've definitely considered streaming on the Switch because the community on Puyo Puyo Tetris is a lot less, what's the word? Godlike? Do you have a Switch? Well, there's your hardware. Don't you need like a capture card or anything? Well, you should know, you stream on the Switch. No, oh, spin. Okay. Yeah, so people never figure it out. Oh, that's the one place you couldn't be. So do you know when the next Nintendo Direct is gonna be? Because, well, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes down to Directs, the only thing I'm gonna watch it for is Smash reveals. I'm just gonna be upfront about that. Oh goodness me, I'm gonna die. Hold up. I'm at 15 wins and I'm going to die because I have so royally screwed. Okay, 15 wins. Potentially tomorrow. Okay. Now I know that Terry was just announced, so before they even announce the 5th character, they have to finish him first. But I am definitely hype about the 5th character. Don't know who it's gonna be. Can't even say I have a hunch, to be honest. I know who I want it to be, but, don't know. Yes, they are still releasing characters, I believe. So far they've released 4 new characters, and then they're adding a 5th one. Gonna need a 2nd page. I would like that. I don't know who it would be, though. Because I'm not entirely sure what other, mainstream Kirby characters are there. I mean, they've already got, obviously, Kirby, DDD, Meta Knight, Artist Person. Oh, I know who you're talking about. It was not Ribbon. That's the fairy. Adeline. If Magalore gets its smash, I'll give you $50. That one giant robot boss. Stardream? I would like to see Stardream as a assist trophy. I think that'd be really cool. Because you know that one assist trophy that is that just weird polygon face that spits squares at the screen? Imagine that, but with Stardream and the countdown numbers. So it'd be the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be so cool. And of course, Waluigi. Although people are theorizing that they're taking the most wanted character from various countries or various continents, regions, however you want to call them. I don't know much about it, but I forget what their last regions were. Because they said that, what was it? Banjo and Kazooie was America's top pick. Terry was Africa's top pick. Joker was... I forget who Joker was top pick. Hero was, I think, the Japan top pick. I don't know. That was a theory that some people had. His trailer could be him breaking out of the assist trophy. That would be cool. But wouldn't that mean they'd have to remove his assist trophy from the game? Because obviously, if he's in the game, he can't also be an assist trophy. That would be weird. And then what would be even weirder is the fact that I almost guarantee you someone would be able to hack it back in and have Waluigi versus Waluigi. Tetris pieces as playable characters. I actually did see a video about somebody who theorized the move set of the Tetris piece, and they said that down B would be hard drop. And I'm like, let's just think about this logically for a second. Alright? If you have your Tetris piece do a hard drop as down B, that would mean frame 1, every single character below you would be hit. And if you were off stage, you die instantly. One frame attacks, yeah. Chrome's still in Robin's final smash, and also character. Well, yeah, but that's a different thing. That's a final smash. Because final smashes often have a history of showcasing other characters, like Mega Man. Although, not to say that they were actually in the game, but it'd just be an issue because you could get an assist trophy and it'd be Waluigi. And that would be a little weird. I do remember, Toko, you and I were talking, and you mentioned that every Smash completed roster was always a perfect rectangle. There was no, like, empty space. And you did the math, and you said that once the 5th character comes out, there's still going to be empty space left on there. So you theorized that there was going to be 3 more characters? Am I recalling the details correctly? And I was all theorizing. Okay. Because that'd definitely be, like, mega hype. Just to suddenly release 3 more characters at the end. And I don't know if it'd be a good thing or a bad thing that the hype hasn't been built for that. Maybe the 5th character is really fat. More DLC fighters are now in development. Okay. I do wonder, with the exception of possibly the Sans Mii Fighter, or all the Mii Fighter costumes actually, it really feels like Sakurai has all the DLC characters already figured out. He already knows what they're gonna be, and nothing you can say can fix that. And nothing you could say to change that, but I would like to know when they got, because it's definitely evident that they asked their fans what characters should we put in Smash. I just want to know when they did that. I definitely heard it was on their blog that they said, what do you want to see? And if we could perhaps study those results, see what came on top. You know the exact answer for the most popular characters on that survey. Because while I don't know much for the survey in general, I do know that Banjo and King K. Rool were definitely top picks. Wasn't, Arlie... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a wall of text. The fighter ballot for the final fighter in Smash 4 was held to determine the newcomers for the next game. Bayonetta was not even close to the most picked character, yet she was revealed in Smash 4. And the top characters in the ballot were, in fact, Ridley, K. Rool, and the others. Okay. So they did it, following the completion of the Smash 4 roster. I know there was a survey in Japan about who people want to see in Smash, and one of the top results was Arlie from Puyo Puyo. I think that'd be cool, but her attacks, her magic attacks are pretty generic. Fire, ice, and then just flowers. There's probably a lot more, I don't know them. But I thought that was pretty funny. Arlie and Carbuncle. The sun. Imagine the final Smash being, like, fever mode. And the more Poyos you popped, the more damage it did. And there were just meteors raining. Icy Stomp. The sun. Oh, the Area 51 raid. That's tomorrow? Oh, you're right. Oh, that's a little scary. Did they ever specify what time? Because I know they got the date. 3 in the morning Eastern time? Seriously? That's ridiculous. Who would at the break of dawn? Don't worry guys, they'll all be asleep. I see it going one of two ways. Either it turns into some god-awful show of military force, or they just open up the place. Something, I don't know. Just start offering tours. I kind of doubt that there was anything important in there in the first place. I mean, it's a training facility. Oh, that's what I've been meaning to do. I've actually been meaning to play Tetris 99 because of the new there's a new event going on. I haven't been paying close attention to the events, but I do know that there is a Kirby Clash event that I wanted to get. If I had known that they were going to be giving away unique and exclusive themes, then I definitely would have played it earlier, but it just got away from me. And this will probably get away from me too, not gonna lie. Hey, New Star. Oh, I should probably change the title of the stream to just exploring the various single-player opportunities in Puyo Puyo Tetris. Because the internet is down, and for some reason it's only affecting Steam, and for some reason only the Twitch app. You don't even have to be good to earn event points. You're right, because you can't end in last because every single game there's like 3 people that disconnect immediately at the start. And boom, you're not in last place. You may not have any KOs, but you're not in last. Oh my god! The Puyos are so fast. I'm on level 60? Holy crap. I've just been clearing 1 and 2 chains. My max chain is 3. Wait, if the Area 51 raid really is at 3 AM, then then who's gonna watch the live stream? No one's gonna get up at 3 AM. I mean, anybody who stays up that's a different scenario, but if people actually show up to the base, it's definitely gonna be all over the news. Oh, right, time zones. I wonder if there's any lunatics who, like, flew in from overseas to do this. The tabletop LC. You mentioned it once. Remind me again what LC stands for. Oh, Lobotomy Corporation. Right, I remember now. How is that going? Yeah. Oh, that's good. You got the book back. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. You guys think I can make it to level 100? The Puyos are dropping so fast there's a blur left behind. No. I'm at level 80. I'm a little worried for 89. Because it's always the ones before the next 10 that are always the fastest. Okay. You know, I was actually really anxious about having a chill stream. Because that is something that I do see a lot on Twitch channels. They'll often be like half an hour at a time before streamers even get to the game, where they just spend it conversing with chat. And I was always afraid of that because I was never really the best at continuing a conversation. But I can 100% say this. Hey, all clear. I can 100% say this is a chill stream, and I'm having a blast. Not a blast like you would at a roller coaster, but just knowing that everything is okay and things are going well. And I hope things are going well for you guys too. What time is it where you're at? That's weird. Why would he still be in school? Does he get there, like, late? 'Cause I get at my school at around 7. And it lets out at around 2:30. Oh, storm. I see. Well, I hope that he makes it out okay. It's gotta be a particularly nasty storm if it's keeping them in. Here you go, level 99. Have you guys ever found a really good clicker game? I know those are kind of like diamonds in the rough. You're never gonna find one unless you really look for them. But like a good clicker game that you really engage with, which is kind of counterintuitive to the whole philosophy. No such thing. I mean, there are some clicker games where it's just excessive. The amount of prestige, the amount of things, the amount of data, percentages, all of that, and it's really overwhelming for like the first hour, and that really just kind of turns you off. You have new star? What was it? Because I'm going to need something to do at study hall tomorrow. Case clicker. Was it CSGO case clicker, the one where if you click it and you get a case, you actually get a case for CSGO? 'Cause I think I've heard of that one. Oh, does the level thing cap out in 99? It does, doesn't it? No. Okay. Then what was it? Yeah, level thing caps out at 99, doesn't it? Well, the background changed. That means that I did level up, so... One clicker game that really had my attention for a solid few hours was a game called Universal Paperclips. It's a HTML5 browser-based game where you were an AI. It's extremely simplistic. They're basic buttons. There's minimal visuals. It's all just buttons and numbers. And you are an AI whose only goal is to make as many paperclips as possible. And so you start out with wire, which you click a button to make paperclips. You can adjust the price of those paperclips, get money, buy more wire, buy auto clippers, you know, the basics. And then you unlock computational resources, which allow you to basically buy upgrades, make things more efficient, get more wire for your batch, make clippers work faster. There's a stock market, and then once you get enough resources, eventually you invent hypno drones and enslave humanity. So then money's worthless. So you now have the entirety of Earth's resources at your disposal to make paper clips. At the same time, you also invent the ability to create machinery purely out of paper clips and be able to convert matter directly into wire and turn that into paper clips. So then you set about harvesting the earth and converting it into paper clips. But then the earth runs out of matter. So now you have to expand. And you disassemble your terrestrial facilities and venture out into space, where you will explore and turn any matter that you come across into paper clips. And while the universe is big, exponential growth has no cap. So your drones keep exploring, reproducing, and exploring even more, until eventually the entirety of the universe, every last gram of matter, has been converted into paper clips, and you've explored everything. And it is a tad bit of an existential crisis watching one trillionth of the universe be explored in your entire career, and then in the next 15 minutes you explore 1%, then 10%, then 50%, and suddenly the entire universe has been explored in a matter of seconds. And then there's a diverging choice thing. I chose poorly and ended up with a permanent game over where I had to delete my cache off the website so I could start again. But I can safely say that throughout that entire thing, all of which I had completely, you know, after enslaving humanity, I'm like, that's not how this, that's, what am I supposed to do after this? I had no idea what to expect next. It definitely had me completely engrossed for a solid 3 hours. Yeah, this is a browser game. All made in HTML5. If you just search up Universal Paperclips, it'll bring you to a website called, I can't remember what it was called. And and so I 100% was completely dedicated to just playing this game for an hour, 2 hours. But of course I chose the bad ending, so then I had to start over. Hey, 4chain, that's new highest record. So it's definitely a game that I recommend if you have an hour or two to kill and you like the occasional clicker game. yeah, that's it. That's the base screen for Universal Paperclips. Now, there is an entire wiki that will tell you a few strategies that will help minimize the amount of time that you spend in various phases of the game. Because there are some points, like in every clicker game, where you're waiting for some number to go up, and there's nothing you can do to make it go faster. I played the game with an auto clicker, to click once every millisecond whenever I wanted it to. And it made some portions of the game faster, but like all idle games, that only gets you so far. Oh, and because it's not a gaming website, unless you and the entire school visits it repeatedly multiple times, it's not likely to be blocked. Because I know that's what happened with Twitch Tetris. It wasn't blocked, and then suddenly it was. And I have to just chalk that up to it getting a lot of traffic. It got popular. Oh my god. That is true. I'd have to figure out how to do that specifically, but that's actually a pretty good idea. Control S, so the same command to save also gets you the HTML code. I am in the middle of replaying Universal Paperclips, so I can find out what the other ending is. Yeah, that's just... I can't even say there's really plot to it. I just want to know what happens. What happens to the numbers? What happens to the paper clips? What happens to the universe? It's really weird. I think there's also a mobile version. You have to buy it though, because the website is actually not designed to work on mobile. So you have to buy the app for, it's just $2. And normally I'd say it's worth it, but because there's a free version online, I don't really see the point. God, they cascade so fast. I always wonder how YouTube channels or actually anything, any media creator got away with playing idle games. Because the entire point of them is, the entire point of a video is to be doing things, and an idle game you're just kind of sitting there. You're wasting time, and that's not really what people came there for. No one goes on YouTube to... Well, actually, most people go on YouTube to waste their time, but they don't want to watch someone waste their time. It's boring. So I always wondered how people would get away with that. Or maybe some people do like watching that kind of content. I don't know. It's just like I don't understand the appeal of ASMR. It's kind of creepy having someone that close to the mic all the time, he says with the mic about 3 inches from his mouth. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut it a little short today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this rather chill stream. Hope that you enjoyed the conversations. What other things I need to say? Discord server is up. I do highly recommend that you join that. If you on Discord DM me your Twitch username and it happens to be one of the first 50 followers, I will give you a neat little purple name in the Discord server. It's the least I can do for you guys, which have helped put the channel where it is today. So it's my little way of saying thanks. No more rotating? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, just did it again. Alright, challenge accepted. This is much harder than I thought. No. No, I can't move pieces. No. Oh wait, we can still keep going. We can still keep going. No. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. Again, check out the Discord channel or Discord server. And yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but if the Area 51 raid is archived, I might actually react to that. It'd be the first reaction thing I've ever done on a channel, but figured that's a fitting start and end. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.